Time now for Back to the Basics in Healthcare with Balanced Life Chiropractic. We have Dr. Harley with us. How you doing, Dr. Harley?
Hey, good morning, John. I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
I'm fantastic as well. Just got an adjustment from Balanced Life Chiropractic, so I'm great.
Yeah, you're doing better now.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about back pain. That's something that I can certainly relate to lately because we've been doing a bunch of renovation stuff. I love the fact that we come and see you, though. That helps get everything back in order.
Yeah, you guys are telling me you're spending the weekend doing flooring, and that definitely will put a kink in your low back, definitely.
Oh, yeah, a lot of hunching over. So
I want to talk about low back pain. You know, it's probably, actually, I think it is like the most...
one of the most common things that people come in here for?
Yeah, definitely one of the most common things, and it's, I think, one of the top, leading causes of disability in the United States due to low back pain.
No kidding.
Yeah, I had to think what the stat was. I'm pretty sure it is low back pain is one of the top ones.
And that's something that is somewhat preventable and something that you can kind of maintain if you're on top of it, though, right?
Definitely. I mean, prevention and, just taking care of it as you go is way easier and less costly and less painful than if you just kind of deal with it down the road or just kind of ignore it and just keep taking painkillers it'll get better without actually figuring out why you're having these issues.
I remember a comedian that was talking about as he got older, he'd wake up with new pains. Well, there's a new pain that I have to live with forever, but you don't have to live with it forever. You can seek chiropractic treatment. That'll help with a lot of things, won't it?
Yeah, back pain is one of the biggest things that we treat, especially in men. For whatever reason, low back pain is usually a man's leading thing that they're coming in for.
Because we don't know any better. We just overdo it all the time. You're supposed to bend with your lift with your legs. I'm I'll just lift with my back.
Right, yeah. Maybe that's the reason. I don't know.
And you guys tell us what to do, but we just don't listen. So.
Potentially I have one of those too, but
that's the way it works.
Right. So there's a lot of different things that can be low back pain. We think of definitely our low back muscles, right? They're tight, they're achy, they're sore, all those things. But also in your spine, when your spine shifts and moves out of alignment, that's going to put pressure on the nerves that one, they control the muscles in your low back, but also your legs, as well as all your lower organ systems as well. Yeah. But also the discs in between each of those joints. Now, you might have heard of a hot back or a disc rupture or a disc protrusion or something like that. Well, yeah, when the spine shifts and moves, it's now putting pressure on those discs in a way that they're not designed for. They're going to start wearing out faster and faster because they're not moving like they are supposed to. Nice. I always think I think of the joints like the tires on your car that, if you don't rotate your tires, you're going to get bald spots, right? Yeah. And we don't want that because then we're going to have to replace the tires faster.
Absolutely.
It's the same with the joints in our body. So when they shift and move and now they're not moving properly and now you're having pain, maybe do something about that versus
bone on bone rubbing. That's not good.
Versus letting that happen for years and years, and then you will get to that point where there is no, cartilage, no, spongy tissue left to protect those joints, and now you have arthritis, you have, debilitating back pain because there's nothing absorbing that, the weight, gravity anymore.
And is it ever too late, or is it not really too late? You can come in and at least try to get things.
No, it's never too late. My oldest patient is 88 years old, and he's doing pretty well.
Nice.
His biggest thing is he doesn't have a lot of pain.
Nice.
Because he is taking care of himself better than he has in a long time.
And that's the thing I really like is having a plan that's an ongoing plan where because with what we're working on right now. I know what we're putting ourselves through, right. But I also come and see you once a week, and then you kind of put it all back together. So we appreciate that a bunch.
A lot happens in a day, let alone a few days, and each person and each care recommendations is different to that person. But we got to figure out what's causing your issues, and if it can be avoided, or if it can't, then we need to work on basically putting back together the things that are falling apart at the same rate.
Absolutely. Now, for somebody listening that's going, I'd like to maybe add chiropractic to my healthcare plan and figure out a way to be in better shape in 2023 as we sneak up to a new year here. What is the best way for them to reach out to you and maybe get all that stuff put in order?
And I can't believe we're looking at 2023
Isn't
already.
that weird?
Yeah, but
it sounds weird to say it.
It is very weird. But if you're ready to start making a change in your health, you're looking at next year this is going to be my year.
Brighter future.
Right. They can reach out to us at 605-215-1785 or shoot us a message on our Facebook page, Balanced Life Chiropractic. We'd love to chat and let you know how we can help.
Very nice. You can find them online as well. Their website, balancedlifesd.com.